Well, cancellation after cancellation, the last year for air travel has been plagued with issues. I know that you have felt it too, from critical FAA system failures to airlines overscheduling flights, now to a shortage of air traffic control staff. Nick sat down with Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg as his agency and the Federal Aviation Administration warn of more travel woes to come. Nick, what'd y'all discuss? What do you say?
Marky, we talked about everything because you and I have seen the lines and lines of passengers who have been frustrated by air transportation and travel. The National Aviation System under the microscope, the Transportation Agency zeroing in on what's behind the travel troubles. And right now, Transportation Secretary Buttigieg says that's focusing on excessive cancellations and delays and the huge shortage of air traffic control staff. I asked him how he plans to address this in an exclusive interview airing tomorrow on NewsNation.
We do see a concern in terms of the availability of enough air traffic control staffers, that you have backups if somebody calls in sick or if there's a lot of pressure on a particular region or tower. And in some areas, we're not at the staffing levels that I want us to see. That's why we are pushing hard for more controllers. We're bringing on 1,500 new ones this year, 1,800 next year. If we get the funding we're calling on from Congress. And we're working with Congress right now to pass an FAA reauthorization bill covering the next 5 years that can help with those issues, too.
1,500 this year, 1,800 next year. We would definitely want to ask you about those air traffic controllers. How many do you feel like you need, and where are we most at risk?
I'd like to see us have about 3,000 more than we have right now. Now, just to be clear, that doesn't mean there's empty seats in a tower. But what it does mean is you don't have the kind of buffer, the kind of redundancy that you want to. And people are going to be asked to work on days that they were planning to take off. And that can, even in some circumstances, you know, this is 5–10% of the time, but I'd want it to be zero.
You can watch that full interview tomorrow right here on NewsNation. I host NewsNation Prime starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Adrienne, I also pressed the secretary on why we have lost so many air traffic controllers, and he said a lot of it has to do with attrition, and some just left the industry during the pandemic. Adrienne?
Well, if they left during the pandemic, it's highly likely that they were just fed up or overburdened with their schedule, like a lot of industries. Thank you very much, Nick. I know we'll look forward to that.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.